Hey there, fellow book lovers! Have you noticed something incredible happening in the book world lately? No, I'm not talking about another celebrity memoir or the latest fantasy epic from a household name. I'm talking about the rise of indie writers who, against all odds, are shaking up the publishing industry and giving us stories that are raw, real, and impossible to put down. Take a book like Arrow Down Below. This isn't your typical bestseller with a giant marketing budget. It's a gritty, gripping story that snuck onto the scene through Amazon's self-publishing platform, and let me tell you, it's making waves. There's something electric about discovering a book that hasn't been filtered, polished, and packaged by a big publishing house. Indie authors like the creator of Arrow Down Below pour their hearts into every page, and you can feel it. A decade ago, if you wanted to be a published author, your chances were slim unless you had connections or a miracle. Now, anyone with a story and the determination to tell it can upload their book to Amazon and find an audience. It's a revolution that's letting new voices shine, and honestly, I'm here for it. But what does this mean for us, the readers? For starters, it means more variety, more risk-taking. When I pick up a book like Arrow Down Below, I know I'm in for a ride I won't find anywhere else. The characters are flawed, the plot twists are jaw-dropping, and the emotions? They hit different because they're coming straight from the heart. Of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Self-publishing means there's no editor breathing down the author's neck. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes it means you'll stumble across the occasional typo or clunky sentence. But honestly, I'll take a few rough edges if it means I get to read something completely unique. What really excites me is the community that's growing around these indie books. Readers championing their favorite authors, sharing hidden gems on TikTok, and building buzz through word of mouth. I've seen Arrow Down Below pop up in my feed from people who just can't stop talking about it. That kind of passion, it's contagious. So next time you're scrolling for your next read, don't just look at the top charts or the display tables. Dive into the indie section, take a chance on a book like Arrow Down Below or any of the hundreds of others waiting to be discovered. You might just find your new obsession and support a writer who's pouring their soul onto the page. Indie authors are changing the game, one story at a time. And honestly, I wouldn't want it any other way. Happy reading!